Okay.
Jews are good at math. Is it?
Jews? Jews?
Good with money.
Money? Yeah.
I never got. Wait, are we supposed to explain one?
Yeah, just say if you think it's
Oh.
true, false, or not.
Actually, yeah, that's a horrible stereotype. I have
Well,
no idea about you.
It's okay, like,
Asians are not good at driving. No,
I think it's false. Or true.
I think
You think it's true?
yeah. Based on my experience, like I get on the driver's seat, and everything is extremely on. Like, I look at the window, and I don't even get why it's slanted. I feel like I would drive better if it was like just straight like that. And I feel so awkward getting on one side of the seat. I feel like the seat should be in the center of the car, not on the left. So it's just completely awkward. I almost crashed on the brake. But,
yeah, go ahead. Oh, sorry.
It's based on my experience, but
Do you think that women drivers are worse than men drivers?
I don't know. What do you think, Sasha?
I mean, I don't drive, so I don't know, but that is not very much of a
But I'm sure you have, like, haven't you, like, tried to drive
I mean,
before?
I'm not a good driver, but I know a lot of people who's a good driver in their
Or
cars.
like,
So.
I think, like, for example, my friends, they drive really well. So like, or like for Koreans, you have to be at least 18 in order to drive. So like, not many people drive in high school. So I think that's why people think Asians are better at driving. But
So they have less experience, and that's why.
Also have bad eyesight. That might do something.
What
Oh,
do you
yeah.
think about? Do you think
Just slanted eyes. Oh, I'm just kidding.
are like traffic laws a lot just like a whatever thing? And
And so,
yeah.
well, one more thing is like one more thing that contributes to us being bad at driving is Koreans don't tend to have patience. I think it's based on like how industrialized Seoul is.
Oh, you can go ahead. Yeah.
Everything. And like we want things done fast. You know, fast food restaurants are everywhere. We just want things done at the right time. And with that right mindset, when we're driving with a billion cars in the same street, we get pissed.
Mhm.
We get so mad, we get stressed that we just drive recklessly.
Okay.
So, you said, yeah, like, Koreans really don't have, like, much patience when they drive. So, the stereotype, like Asians are bad at driving, do you think it,
Originates from just Korea?
yeah, that's kind of my question.
I don't
Not-
necessarily
yeah.
think so. I think it's just one of the contributing factors. I can't speak for Japanese or Chinese or all those other people.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bad eyesight. Yeah, that's probably why.
there is a stereotype that Asians are better at driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about the stereotype that Asians are smarter than other races?
I think that's true too. I mean, generally because I saw statistics from the internet.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
A lot of statistics
No problem.
that generally says that Asians have higher average IQs than Americans do. We from the moment we enter like elementary school, all we do is memorize everything.
Yeah.
So I don't. Yeah, I think that's a true stereotype because our education system made us into a freaking computer. But that doesn't necessarily mean that we're smarter and therefore will have a more successful career or anything. It just means we have better IQ.
So it's a cultural thing more than it's a systematic cultural thing more so than like a natural ability.
Yeah, I mean, if you, yeah.
Yeah, because like we spend a lot of time doing math, science outside of school. Like after school, every day we go to academies like for like 3 hours, 2 hours.
Pretty much like
Homeworks.
the whole day is spent outside, like in the academy. It's
That's
true.
why we're better.
Mhm.
And most Koreans, like Asians, sleep late, like doing stuffs. Because the Asian spends more time.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, I like I said before, like that doesn't necessarily mean succeeding because the truth is, Asians don't lack at factors like speaking or making their opinions effectively or talk. Yeah, all that stuff is really important when you're out in the environment, especially business, when you want to go ahead, but we don't really do that.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Apparently.
as international students coming to the U.S., what were some stereotypes you
had
knew
about
about the
Americans?
U.S.? Yeah, about Americans.
Well, I stayed in Singapore for 3 years, which was a lot, and I went to international school, which was a lot more European than it was American. So and I formed my American personality, American stereotype in that school. So my view of Americans are a lot more European than Asian, but general case was like Americans are bad, they're dumb, and they're racist. All that stuff. But then again, I was back in 6th grade or 7th grade, so, I mean, they were mature. My stereotype was mature until I came to the States and actually experienced it. So, yeah.
Ryan, what about you?
Yeah, because of the movies and most of the like videos, most people think Americans are fat, and like people.
How
And they always eat back home.
And like fast food and stuff.
Fast food.
Yeah.
Are there any stereotypes about like sports, like as far as like, do you ever think that Americans are more concerned about sports than they are about like?
in like schools?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. More athletic.
There's no school team in Korea. We just play with friends for
Mhm.
fun. But like there's no specific team
Mhm.
to play with other schools. So
Hey, so apparently, like a lot of people think Asian people are like really shy and like introverted. It's usually like the stereotype that we like most Asians come across like in U.S. But do you think that's true that like Asians are shy? Like the stereotype? No, I don't think so.
I think it depends a lot on how well you speak the language. I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can be an
that's true.
extrovert, but if you don't know the language, you're not
Yeah, I mean I know how to speak English well too, but like I'm just kind of shy
well,
too.
you're just one of the, 1 out of 2 people are introverts.
Yeah, that's
half
true.
half. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think Koreans are necessarily more introverted than any other race.
So you
Although
think
we do
yeah.
tend to be shy and do
Yeah.
workforce.
So you think it's more like social thing rather than like the
Yeah, sure.
race, obviously.
I think it's language thing.
Uh-huh.
it's like
Definitely also environment, like the confidence you get.
Could be.
Yeah.
or like if you don't speak English like really fluent, like it's easier to talk in Korean with Korean friends rather than American friends.
Mhm.
So like that's why we're spending more time.
Okay. What stereotypes do you know about other races in the U.S. that you found to either be true or untrue?
Jamaicans are high. I never really got that, but
Jamaicans are hot?
yeah,
Oh.
high.
High?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's terrible.
But how many Jamaicans have you met?
0. I'm just saying it. That's what I've heard.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Let's see. British have ugly teeth.
Andy Murray.
French have a lot of hair. Just all picture.
So,
Polish are slow. Italians are smooth.
What about Chinese?
Chinese. Oh, it's Chinese who are bad at driving.
Nah, this is just me being a jerk. I shouldn't have said.
so what are are there different stereotypes in Asia between the different Asian countries, like the Japanese or whatever, the Chinese or whatever, like, or is it mostly?
Well, are you saying is stereotyping popular in Korea?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just asking if there are stereotypes about different nationalities.
Not necessarily, because Korea is very homogeneous society. It's like 97% Korean, 3% American. So we don't really feel the need to stereotype, or it's just not that common.
But like there is actually some stereotypes like just like Chinese.
Oh, it's like really.
You're dirty.
I mean, it's like based on this
Hello.
Bible. I mean, it's not true. Chinese
Yeah,
are
okay,
dirty,
it's
Japanese
not
are
true.
cheap.
Well,
It's
that's just true.
based
Stereotype.
on
Alright.
Okay, so do you guys think stereotype is true or not? It's a final question.
Stereotypes are stereotypes for a reason. I think it's true generally, but necessarily doesn't apply.
Some are true, some are not.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.